Now, we will be testing this. So, again, tulad ng sinabi ko kanina, we will start with registering our fingers sa fingerprint scanner. So, the reason why we need to register fingers sa fingerprint scanner, kasi maraming tatanong nito. Maraming questions nito, yung mga tao, kung bakit hindi na lang gumawa ng fingerprint scanner yung Adafruit or any company in such way na kapag tinest ko yan siya, mag-create siya ng series of numbers. And then that number will represent this finger. So hindi yan basta-basta kasi. Hindi siya katulad ng RFID. Ang RFID kasi meron kang card which is not bio, ibig sabihin hindi siya physically sa atin, unlike yung mga mata or kaya iris o kaya yung face recognition. Hindi rin siya katulad ng fingerprint. So ang RFID kasi gagawa sila ng card and then nalagyan nila niyang RFID number. Okay. And that number will stay permanent kahit anong way mo siya i-swipe doon sa RFID reader. Ang fingerprint is different. If you are to explain, kapag prines ko itong fingerprint ko dito ng this direction, it will give a different number kapag prines ko siya ng konting patabingin ganun. Okay. So iba yung number na bibigay nito at saka yung bibigay niyang paganyan kasi it will give us an optical data. Okay. Optical data yun siya ng pattern ng ating fingerprint. So remember, kung kukunin natin yung number and i-display yun siya sa database, tapos next time kung gusto nating mag-query, ipipress natin siya, then i-check, i-corner natin or i-minus natin or i-compare natin dun sa database kung magiging 0 or magiging equal ba sila. That's outright impossible. It's either required na yung paglalagay mong ganyan ngayon sa registration at saka yung paglalagay mong ganyan sa actual operation is the same. There are many factors for that. No? Kapag nabasa yung kamay mo ng konti or humid siya ng konti, iba na yung value ng number. Natabingi mo ng konti, kahit how many small angle lang talaga yung kamay mo, it will give us the same different number. And if you place it, no, kung sakaling dito, ganito yung pagka-register mo, tapos na ganyan mo sa baba lang ng konti, it will give another different number. So, ang ginagawa ng fingerprint scanner is, kukunin niya yung pattern ng fingerprint. Tapos yung pattern na yon, i-register na yon as a number dito sa database mismo ng fingerprint sensor. That's why, before ka mag-register sa external database katulad nitong laptop natin, kailangan lagyan mo muna yung number yung finger mo. Let's say ito, gagawin ko siyang number, itong middle finger, gagawin ko siyang number 1. I-register ko siya as number 1. So paglagay kong ganyan, number 1 yun siya. Okay? And the next time kapag mag-press ako dito, pag kuha niya ng number ng kamay ko or yung data ng kamay ko, check niya 'yon by pattern recognition dito mismo sa fingerprint sensor. Then check niya kung anong number 'yon. Then yun yung ma-receive niya. Ito yung number 1. Ito yung middle finger ng isa. Parang ganun. So the reason why kung bakit hindi natin pwedeng ilagay yon sa database basta-basta yung number, kasi yung Adafruit or any fingerprint company, hindi na nilalabas yung kanilang pattern recognition scheme kung paano ginagamit yung pattern recognition for their sensor, which is actually very bad for them, no? Pero actually, I think that's business problems. Hindi natin kayang magalit, that's because that's actually a business reasons. So let's just power this up, no? And just stop talking about business, their business. Okay. So, remember, this is almost 95%. Wala akong web access and some PHP scripts, but this is more than, I think, I even, I don't want to say this, but I even miscalculated the price of this project because of how hard it is. So, first natin is meron tayong switch. Kapag naka-1 siya, again, that is enrollment to fingerprints or smart biometric room, enrollment to scanner, finger number 1, tap your finger. So, ito yung entrance. So, let's say mag-register ako sa entrance. Say, itong thumb ko, i-register ko siya as finger number 1. Okay? So, lagay ko siya dito. Image taken. Image converted. Remove your finger. Ayan. And then, meron siyang parang top finger. Again, this is the verification. Diba? So, sabi ko kanina, i-verify nyo. So, thumb yung ilagay ko. Try ko ilagay yung pointer finger ko. Tayo natin anong mangyari. Fingers did not match. So, balik siya ulit sa finger 1. So, i-match ko na siya ngayon. Hindi ko na siya kukulitin. So, verification ng finger. Okay. Thumb ulit. Conversion success. Hindi nag-match because of my kung paano ko siya nilagay. So, okay. Then thumbprint ulit. Fingers match. Enrollment success. So, ito yung finger ko is number 1 na siya ngayon dito sa ating entrance system. So, ilalagay ko rin siya dito sa exit. That's because yeah, we decided to have 2 fingerprint scanner para sa isang system. Okay, so number 1 is taken, inverted, remove your finger, then top finger again, taken again, conversion success, fingers match, enrollment success. So na-enroll ko na ito dito at saka dito. So let's say ako lang yung makakapasok, ako lang yung pwede, no? Actually pwede kang mag-enroll ng maraming finger, but for now I'll just use it this way. So kung paano mo siya papuntahin sa next state, kasi pag i-press mo lang yan basta-basta, hindi yan magbabago unless i-power out, power down and power, or i-press mo yung reset. Pwede mong off tapos on. Okay, or i-press mo dapat yung reset. So i-off ko rin to, then i-press ko yung reset. If ever hindi mo press yung reset, usually ang ginagawa ng iba is kapag mag-change ka ng state, or di ba, from registration, tapos ka nang ni-register mo na silang lahat, i-off mo muna yung machine, then change yung sa switch. Okay, parang ganun ba? So, yun. Ang lalabas dyan is top finger to enter at saka top finger to exit. So, initially lock yung ating door. So, bagong lahat, what we need to do is go to registration dito sa ating system. Okay, so ito yung ating main database. So, ito yung database natin, and ito yung the only server natin. So, i-open ko siya. And localhost, and that is, I think, faculty biometric. So, biometric system, especially straightforward, but it works. So, that's the most important thing. Kung gusto nyo i-design, design does not really care, no? The system does not really care of the design, just the user. So, for this one, my main concern is it works. So, ang password natin is RR22. You can change that dito sa database kapag may access kayo nitong computer or laptop. Yung admin table. Okay. If you open admin table, you have this username and password. So, you can add that. Punta ka lang dito sa my insert. So, by the way, you need to install XAMPP. Okay. So, submit ko to siya. Makapasok ko sa system. Admin control access is not yet done. Again, kailangan natin gumawa pa ng isa pang device for that. So, I didn't code it for 3 device. I just learned it now that if lalagyan ko ng isang, isasali ko yung code ng admin access sa system, will not really work. Kasi, kailangan kasi meron siyang dedicated for the admin control access. So, punta tayo sa register. Okay. So, fingerprint number, let's say 1. Okay, kasi 1 ko ni-register yung kamay ko. Complete name is, lagay ko lang siyang engineer 1. Engineer.1 okay, para ano lang, para may pangalan lang siya. Kaya make it okay, sorry, kasi number 1 siya, capital T siguro. Okay, and mobile number, let's say 09. Okay, baka dumating yung time na mag-upgrade kayo and mag-text na siya may pumasok sa register natin. Okay, registration success. Kapag may nag-register ulit, let's say 1. Okay, kasi syempre lalagyan mo yung system mo ng, let's say, ginamit ulit yung number 1 to register. Fingerprint already registered. O kaya naman, ibang fingerprint, let's say 6. Tapos yung name is si engineer 1 pa rin. Hindi na kasi pwedeng gamitin yung pangalan ni engineer 11. So, ibang number naman. So, ganun din. Okay. Name already registered. So, once lang mag-register. Okay. So, if registered na siya, so remember, ang registered sa kamay ko is ito. Ang pangalan nitong is number 0. Ito siya. This is Ardina Jill. Ito is engineer 11 and the others are not registered. So, let's try. Let's say itong middle finger. And then tap ko siya. Okay, I think I'll make it, yan ko siyang clear. Okay, dito, ito na lang, itong kabilang kamay ko na lang para mahawakan ko ng maayos. I'm sorry for this. I need to turn off dito talaga siguro. So, turn off ko muna siya. Hindi siya makakabit. Okay, so i-turn off ko siya. Then I think when I restarted it, hindi ko na-restart yung wifi. Ito lang yung na-restart ko. So kailangan talaga after registration, i-turn off muna yung machine, then i-turn on ulit. So i-turn off ko na rin yung exit. Okay, so this is weird. I'll just check this one and then I make another video. Okay, it used to be working earlier, so just check this one for simple bugs.